Hello everyone, this is ICMisu bringing more of Megaman Starforce. On the last episode, what was on the last episode? Oh, that's right. We were trying to guess, we were trying to find out what's this pendant's all about, and apparently it's a transmitter. So now we end up summoning three, the, the three big admins of the satellites, Dragon, Leo, and Pegasus, which are also a they are also aliens from the planet AM. That's what pretty much we ended up finding out on the last episode. That was we ended up finding out on the last episode. So now we're gonna fight the Star Guardians, and there are 5 of them. That's pretty much it now. We also have some new viruses we're going to be introducing here as well. Now let's go with the Star Trial here. For the first one, we got 2 Giga viruses and 1 small cannon base. A little peekaboo. Like seriously, really nothing fancy. Like all the 5-star guardians, well now 4. All the 4-star guardians pretty much we're gonna fight some G versions of some viruses that we've already seen. And we get a particular part as well. That's why for being Star Guardian, they don't really are intimidating. Complete counters, and we're going here to see what they are on the Brother Roulette. Well, you can see they already have a Ground Wave 2. The Ground Wave 2 is actually more useful than the first one, just because it has more power now. And then you see right there, as soon as it hits an enemy, it goes in an adjacent pattern. I'm probably change the battlefield like later on in the series. And there we see some new guy right there. He particularly gives you the Quake Sun, but you also want to defeat him first because what he does is as soon as it starts singing, you're pretty much you won't able to move just for the temporarily. And I do believe this is where we get the battle card as well. Yep, there we go. Which is known as the Quake Sun. There's another battle card you do get it earlier before this. That's all the way back to Echo Ridge, which I have not gotten it, but I will probably do. We're probably gonna run into it later, so there's no hurry of trying to get everything as soon as it's available. So I think those are already 3-star guardians right there. No, it's 2 or 3. Jeez, I can't even count how many I've done already. And here I'm just trying to go back and forth. Okay, never mind. So this is the 3rd one right here. So we can obtain the Starforce. That's the 2nd one. I mean second one. I mean this is the 3rd one. And we have this new enemy as well. This little sword guy. I keep forgetting its name. It's very hard to remember all these names. But if you notice is that as soon as you stand on its lane, he will come out from his impenetrable state, and then he's just gonna come forward and attack you. And if you saw right there, I couldn't even use my Mega card because the way it does is that Store's Fire is summoned on front of you, but since he's there, it gets blocked off. But it's fine. A counter and then get a get a Taurus Fire to get a replay from that. And there we go. And what's nice is that you get standing, so at least a battle card from them as well. And we get the Starlight 3, so that is the 3rd one right there. And now for the next one. maybe around here somewhere. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, and look at that. We actually have a not this is the third version right here. It's hard to remember all these names. Pretty much the one particular one that was all the way in the back. If he sings, pretty much gives I think it gives up it causes your enemy to it causes you to get confused while it's singing. That's if you're not under a shield. If you're under a shield, I think you're unaffected by it. That's another one of the other perks about having a shield. And I do think that no, that's not the last one. I know there has to be one more. Just quickly saving here. Alright, there we go. So that's the last one right there. He only gets damage because he's only a normal type, but I do believe his particular attack is some sort of element. I think. Maybe I'm wrong now. It will be easier to get rid of all of them, just like that. And also it destroys the bomb, which is quite nice. And there we go. Haha. It was taking a while, but you know, nothing too hard. It's like masterfully played. And now we got all 5. It's like Subaru. You have passed the first trial. However, this is where the real trial begins. We will now hold the second trial. Oh goodness. Bring the starlight you have gathered and come here before us. This is it, Subaru. Let's go. Yep, indeed. This is it. Just quickly save. And just if you in this case you actually wanna give a save before you come in to the cutscene. We got all the starlights. Now what? Patience. Next. I will be your opponent. Oh goodness, we're gonna fight a dragon. If you can defeat me, then the power of the stars is yours. We're no weaklings. We'll win. And then you'll see what we're really made of. Do not assume me to be the same as the Star Guardians. Here he comes, Subaru. It's like Roger. But yep, time to fight the Dragon Shadow. Now, things that I keep saying that of the elements, he is a grass type, so fire attacks are, you know, fire battle cards are very effective on him, and he has like these particular patterns. One of them, as soon as his eyes glows, that's also your cue to counter attack. He'll summon these little wood logs that come out from the panels, and then his other attack you saw right there, he'll just come and rushes down on you. But it also gives you enough time to move away from his attack. And also, just like any other grass type viruses or bosses, it gains HP under a grass panel. Not the best thing I've done, but I actually want to get a fire card so I can actually give more damage to him. Now there is one more attack that he does, probably not gonna see it because it always comes so late. But you're gonna see it when we get to it, which is actually pretty cool. And there we end up getting a counter from it. Quite nice. And that attack that he does also is cannot be shield either. However, you can shield the you can still shield the wood logs though. It's like we did it. Yes, you did. You did it. However, it's like very good. You are stronger than I expected. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. Why did you why did you go easy on us? He was going easy on us? Yeah, I can tell. That wasn't his full power. It is not our goal to fight you. That is about what merely is to assess your potential. As we thought, you possess enough want want within you to protect those of this planet. Receive this, Subaru. My Starforce. Yes, your entire body is glowing. You seem like you're just gonna go to a seizure. It's like, I have the power, but nothing happened. That's it. Nothing feels different. Where the heck is this Star Force? Were you just playing with us? The Star Force is within you. However, whether you can call upon the power is up to you. What does that mean? I never stated that the trial was over. The last Star Force is a power of protection. I can only be called upon when the will to protect someone is very strong. You have not found that will as of yet. But we will. Yes, the next step is up to you. We will continue to watch you and your growth. Son of Kelvin Hashikawa, we will believe in you. You will make the Star Force your own. They're gone. Oh, dang. I remember something. Pegasus Magic, Leo Kingdom, and Dragon Sky. Those guys were known as the three sages of FM. They had a ton of wisdom and strength, and were very influential influential Emamians on Planet AM. I have heard that they left Planet M before it got destroyed, but who would have thought they would end up here on Earth? I feel like this is all some crazy dream. The satellite admins are aliens, and they work with my dad, and getting the Star Force? Well, we don't know that yet. I'll believe it when I see it in action. Boy, am I tired, kid. Yeah, so much happened, all in one day. Yes, everything happened all in one day, that is true. But yeah, we weren't able to call off the power until we are in that particular situation, just like the sages said. So they're not just they're not just particular aliens from Planet AM, they are sages. They're supposed to be the almighty characters for the Planet AM. But I was surprised that they were actually managed to get away. But yeah, this will be it for this episode, guys. So this is Icy Mizu. No wait, hold on. Oh, there's a little few minutes left. All right, there we go. This is Icy Mizu saying, see you guys later.